बरतानिया के मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग कवानीन के दो माहिरीन का कहना है कि इस महीने लाए जाने वाले अनएक्सप्लेन्ड वेल्थ ऑर्डर्स का इस्तेमाल मुस्तकबिल में होगा और इस कानून को माजी बईद में नहीं ले जाया जा सकेगा। बरतानिया की मशहूर इरविन मिचेल लॉ फर्म के मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग एक्सपर्ट क्रेग वेस्टन और बैरिस्टर जरीफ खान ने कहा कि प्रोसीड्स ऑफ क्राइम एक्ट इन्वेस्टिगेटिव एजेंसीज को सिर्फ 6 साल पीछे जाने की इजाजत देता है।
The enforcement authority can go back as far as it likes. My sense, though, is they're not going to be trawling back over 20, 30, 40 years. They are likely to be looking at a similar period, 6 years. And really, I think where this is going to come into its own is going forward. I think this is a forward-looking piece of legislation. It's to act as a deterrent more than anything else.
The implication as far as Pakistan is concerned is that this is more of a future legislation than going back to 5, 10, 15, 20 years. So it's to deal with people who may from now on come to the UK with what is known as unexplained wealth.
उन्होंने कहा कि अनएक्सप्लेन्ड वेल्थ ऑर्डर्स में टाइम फ्रेम का जिक्र नहीं है, लेकिन इसका इतलाक उसी वक्त होगा जब कोई नई मशकूक एक्टिविटी होगी जो इन्वेस्टिगेटिव एजेंसीज को सवालात पूछने का जवाब फराहम करेगी।
Going to be the enforcement authority is going to be interested where someone buys a new property or sells a piece of artwork or sells a yacht or buys a yacht or does something with their assets. That's how you're going to come to the attention of an enforcement authority. If you do nothing, sit on your assets, it's harder for you to come to the attention of the enforcement authority.
The interesting part would be is if you are caught tomorrow, you may have to explain where your wealth has come from last year or the year before or five years ago. Anything beyond that, I think, is going to be difficult, and that will be arguable on other grounds to say, well, the information is not available, or somebody has died, or they've inherited it from somewhere, or so on and so forth, and that's going to be very difficult to be able to explain.
उन्होंने कहा कि अनएक्सप्लेन्ड वेल्थ ऑर्डर्स का इतलाक बरतानवी और यूरोपियन पॉलिटिकली एक्सपोज पर्सन या पेप्स पर नहीं होगा और इस कानून का असल इतलाक रशियंस और अरब इन्वेस्टर्स पर होगा ताकि उनके पास पैसों के हवाले से मुनासिब वजाहत मौजूद हो।
This is targeted really at people who are involved in criminality or have proceeds of or funds as a result of being politically exposed. This is not designed to deter legitimate investment into the UK. Will it have an impact on who invests in the UK? It might do. It might make Russians or Middle Eastern investors slightly more cautious. But what it might also do is lead them to being slightly more structured in the way they structure their investments and to produce an audit trail which can be provided to an enforcement authority.
As what's called politically exposed persons or drug dealers or anybody in the criminal world. The idea behind it is that this is more effective than criminal or civil legislation that's in existence at the moment, what's known as Proceeds of Crime Act, or in a criminal case. So this involves capturing people even before any suspicions upon that individual.
मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग कवानीन के एक्सपर्ट्स ने कहा कि बरतानिया के पास प्रोसीड्स ऑफ क्राइम एक्ट की सूरत में मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग के खिलाफ मुअस्सर कवानीन पहले से ही मौजूद हैं और नए कानून का मकसद दुनिया को बताना है कि बरतानिया मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग के खिलाफ इकदामात उठा रहा है।
The enforcement agency identifies that there is this asset, it's valued over £50,000. They think that you don't have legitimate sources of income to justify purchasing that asset. And they are asking you by way of a court order to explain how you came to purchase that asset and what legitimate sources of income, if any, you used to purchase it.
People will find ways around it, and there's a whole industry that comes from how to get away with it. And the fact that, as I said, there's been a lot of legislation already available in the United Kingdom, it's surprising that the government has brought in a further piece of legislation. I think it's more to appease themselves around the world to be able to say we are doing something about criminals and or politically exposed people.
अनएक्सप्लेन्ड वेल्थ ऑर्डर्स के तहत 50,000 पाउंड से जायद रकम की इन्वेस्टमेंट पर सवालात पूछे जा सकते हैं, लेकिन अनएक्सप्लेन्ड वेल्थ ऑर्डर के तहत किए गए जवाबात को अदलिया में प्रोसिक्यूशन के लिए पेश नहीं किया जा सकता।
I suspect what will bring PEPs or slightly more politically exposed people into the frame is, for example, if a Russian oligarch or a wealthy Middle Eastern businessman comes and buys up a tranche of property in London, that's where I think we'll start to see the enforcement authorities stepping in and using UWOs.
The money laundering legislation is the real bite, and that is wide enough to capture anything. So if they had any evidence to bring in relation to that, they would have brought it, or they would have at least put it before the courts. I think this is something that they won't be able to use against people who are already in the UK for a long time.
लंदन में कई हजार पाकिस्तानियों ने करोड़ों पाउंड्स की इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रखी है। साथी रिपोर्टर सईद नियाजी के साथ मुर्तज़ा अली शाह, जियो न्यूज़, लंदन।